ماذا يحدث له الآن قبل ما يخرج من المسجد. This life is too short, my dear brothers and sisters, elders in Islam. We will not know what would happen to us before we walk out of this masjid. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has said in the Quran, وَمَا تَدْرِي نَفْسٌ مَاذَا تَكْسُبُ غَدًا وَمَا تَدْرِي نَفْسٌ بِأَيِّ أَرْضٍ تَمُوتُ. None of us know what we're going to do in the next seconds or minutes, let alone tomorrow. And we do not know where we are going to be taken away from this life and buried. Give you an example. Just before Ramadan, a dear friend and cousin of mine, like a brother of mine from the family, distant family, he decided to go do Ramadan in Yemen. And he's been here for a long time. And he told his family he must leave. He's got to leave. They try to persuade him not to leave and say, wait till after Ramadan, after the Eid, and then we can go together and enjoy. He said, now I must go. I need to go visit my sisters, my nieces, my nephews, and do Ramadan there and come back. He insisted on leaving. And this is an example that happens, and I'm sure every one of you have the same example or similar. And he did not want to take their advice for any reason, so he left and went back home. 3 or 4 days before Ramadan, he got to Yemen. Left the airport, went to the hotel. He wanted to spend the night in the hotel before he travels to another city to meet his loved ones. He got the key for the room. He took one step toward the elevator and had a heart attack and passed away right there and then. Did he know that he was going to do that? Was that going to happen to him? He probably would have listened to their advice. But none of us would know that. Only Allah knows that. So we must do things to be ready for that moment when we meet Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. When we decide, like when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala had that moment for us to depart from this life, then we'd be happy to meet Allah. So we wouldn't be the same of those people that Allah mentioned in the Quran to ask to come back and do something right, which is not going to happen. We can still do it now, today. May Allah make it easy for all of us. Ameen ya Rabbal Alameen. My dear brothers and sisters, elders in Islam, Akhukum Fillah came all the way from Detroit, Michigan, almost from the other side of the country, to come and see these beautiful faces of this congregation and to ask of you for help. What happened to your mosque happened to our mosque in 22. And we had an arson. Somebody came and firebombed our mosque almost the same time that the same incident that happened here to Islamic Center of Tacoma.